Another rookie, Christel Boeljon, the Dutch girl, praised Brittany Lincecum.
Christel Boeljon.
And a big lift from this European crowd for the first person from the Netherlands to play in the Solheim Cup. No luck this morning.
Tee shot. They're going to be outgunned, this European pair.
Now on the tee is Christel's playing partner, Sandra Gal.
Four excellent tee shots. So we're saying the Europeans are going to be outgunned in this game, but I don't think that will matter. I think they're both scrappers. I think they're both very self-contained people. Certainly Christel, quiet, calm, but very determined.
Bunker 8. Perfect conditions for the second shots. Maybe they're going to rake another bunker, maybe not. Nice strike from Christel Boeljon. Super shot. Confidence builder.
Absolutely, and on the right part of the green, same level as the pin. That's a terrific shot.
Christel Boeljon. Well, it was a marvellous drive and approach shot with a hybrid. This is the putt she's got left for the win, for the birdie. Didn't play at all yesterday, didn't win this morning. She can fix all that.
What a fabulous backdrop it is. Christel Boeljon alongside Sandra Gal. Pin back left here at the third. I thought she played really well this morning. Don't want to be too harsh on Karen Stupples. That's a tad unfortunate, isn't it? Right up against the cut of rough as well. Boeljon just off the green at hole number 3. Clever shot, wasn't it? She bladed it, played it like a putter. Excellent up and down from Boeljon. She doesn't get excited one way or the other.
The fourth hole, and as we'll see most of the afternoon, I think Christel Boeljon going first. Playing the two big hitting Americans, Stacy Lewis and Ryan O'Toole. absolutely fantastic. And that can happen. Going first, if she hits a good shot in, it puts the pressure right back on the opposition.
Yeah, classic match play situation. Inch perfect from Boeljon. Well, Christel Boeljon obviously has hit a very good shot in here. You can see the ball of Sandra Gal. We know the Americans are in close. So tactically here, what's going on? It looks like Boeljon's going to go for her birdie before Sandra Gal.
I'm not sure where the two Americans are.
Well, they're pretty close by. Yeah, two's
inside Christel.
Yes, she is, yeah. Quite a lot inside Christel, actually. But it's interesting because Sandra would have been putting for par. This is trying to put the pressure on.
Yes, yeah.
This is to try and put the pressure on the Americans, isn't it? Trying to rank it up a little.
We saw where Ryann O'Toole finished. Certainly very close. Now come on, Christel. It's a good effort, but the Americans are going to have a couple of birdie putts. I think maybe Sandra Gal's putt was for a par.
6th hole, and the excellent tee shot Sandra Gal has given this opportunity to win the hole just from the fringe. She could leave the flag in. She's opted to take it out.
I always believe there's more room in the cup if you take it out, so you can fill it up.
I'll take the opposite view. I like the flag in.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother always told me the flag never helped a good shot.
You speak to Dave Peltz about that.
Boeljon, the Dutch rookie.
Fantastic shot there by Christel. That's the confidence I think she needs, especially going into tomorrow.
This is at the 8th. Couple of chances to win the hole. First to have a go is Christel Boeljon. And there's a touch of Dutch delight.
Fantastic. You got two rookies out together, proven that they can take on a good, strong team of Lewis and O'Toole.
$16 more points up for grabs at the Solheim Cup. Short of the green in 2 for Christel Boeljon. Well, she knows Sandra Gal's on in 2. Chance for a par, though. Yeah, but this is definitely for O'Toole to win the hole with a birdie 3.
She has putted really well this week. I heard somebody in the crowd say, "Come on, you're due one." What a great shot by Christel there, using the slope, using the rough to her advantage. You know, if she'd hit the green, it might have gone a little bit long there, but that was a great shot. That was a close call there. Almost made it. Tight match here. It'd be really good. I think they're maybe being told to hurry up a little bit. Sue Witter's there from the LPGA.
Back at the 12th. Boeljon laid up in 2. Europe got 2 opportunities to halve this hole. Sandra Gal will have a putt shortly if Boeljon doesn't make this. It's all down to the German.
It's Mike Ryann, the commissioner of the LPGA Tour, standing with Rosie Jones.
Going absolutely straight back into the sun, this. Players having to squint just to get a view of the flag. Cut in that little front bowl. If you can find the club to get it to the target, then there's lots of ways to get it close. You have to get the right stick in your hand. Nothing wrong with the strikes of the two Americans, but clearly the wrong club. 7-iron here.
Well, it doesn't matter what club you've got in your hand if it's heading in that direction. Well, Tim, she got a fair bit of bunker practice in her match earlier on today alongside Karen Stupples.
Yeah, this one she's going to use the contours, I would think, to try and bring the ball back towards the flag. It's so fast in a direct line down towards the pin that personally I'd be going right of it and using that contour to bring it down. Played it quite beautifully.
Practice makes perfect, it seems.
Well, that was the best bunker shot we've seen her play today. That really was a cracker. So she's in the hole for 3, and that's good news for her partner Sandra Gal, who's on the green. She's got a downhill putt.
Christel Boeljon trying to pull something out. Oh, and she has. She certainly has. Gave it to Ben Hogan with the wedge. Took the flag out. With a little straight bouncer, this might have run down the stick.
I think that was a little bit unlucky. It could well have been finished closer had it not hit the pin.
Oh, keep the match alive. Stay alive as long as you can. You just never know. 15th green. Boeljon hits the flag with a pitch and wins the hole with that. So they get closer. Everything very much alive here. All to play for. Davison Reed leading from the front with an excellent European point.
Absolutely sprung to life by those 2 European birdies.
Boeljon. She birdied 15. Can she birdie 16? Very good shot. One more to go there.
They can't do it again. Oh, what a good putt.
Tilden putt to win the match. Front of the green. Not too much break in this one.
Bingo. Bingo. She's been sensational, Ryann O'Toole. Just too strong for the European pair.
Great combination, haven't they been? Stacy Lewis has found her game. Ryann O'Toole has played brilliantly yesterday and today. An inspired choice by Rosie Jones. Some people criticise that choice, but I think she's certainly justified her pick. Real talent.
she has just enjoyed herself big time.
So the scores after the four balls, 8-all